Welcome back to another Tera Plays Tera video. Today's video is going to be just a short clip about Cursed Antaroth Abyss. Now, the actual gameplay is a group of friends and I clearing the dungeon, as you can see, and even though there's currently a glitch, which I'll get into that in a bit, we were able to clear. We've been clearing, and this is probably one of the most or more solid runs I personally feel I've had. Now, I've had some better runs since this recording, but I think this is one of the best ones that I personally feel comfortable showing. With that, I do want to talk about the cage glitch, and hopefully Bluehole is working on fixing this, and this glitch is the reason why I'm not making a console guide for this dungeon yet. Now, once that glitch is fixed, I already have clips. I'm already working on making a guide to bring out for this dungeon, but I do want people to understand that I am not going to make a console guide on something that's not working properly. I don't think it's fair, and the way to clear this dungeon right now, you have to cheese it. And what I mean by that is, for anyone who's been running this dungeon, you know that the cage mech is glitched and you usually all die. The ways to prevent it are Lancers, Divine Protection, shielding the damage you take from the second hit, and if you don't have a Lancer, then basically your healers have to res up in time, or anyone who has an elite res, a goddess, has to res up before the cage mech completes. So with that being the current way to clear it, that is not the proper way. I have been talking to some PC players. I do know the proper way if they fix the mech to how PC works. But what I can say what's going on with this glitch is that basically it's a merge of Resonance AAHM cage along with our current AAHM cage. And basically you can watch as your color timer goes down to 0, you die. And standing on your color doesn't refresh that, it doesn't get rid of that. Basically it's meant to work as AAHM, but it's not registering this. And the problem is that this dungeon isn't AAHM, this is Cursed, and or for PC players called it Resonance, and the cage works completely different, that you're not meant to get a color debuff at all, and players choose their colors and you remove the ticks. That's the proper way to do the cage. It can't be done unless you have these workarounds. So within that, I do apologize, I am working on a guide to explain all the other mechs, and maybe in the guide I'll include a little and snippet of how to cheese the mech. If they never fix it, I will eventually just make it and include that. But within that, I hope they just fix the dungeon as a whole. That's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the run. Go ahead and finish out the run. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. I am trying to push to 250, and if we meet that 250 subscriber goal, then I will come out with a Tera console DPS warrior guide. I will actually do an extensive guide where I talk about several things more than I've done in my past guides. And then, yeah, I got a lot of cool plans coming for the channel. So, please subscribe. If you enjoy this video, go ahead and like. If you got any questions about this dungeon or just the game in general, go ahead and ask in the comments section. That's about all, y'all. I hope you have a fantastic day or night. And as always, I hope to see you in the Warrior Gamers.